This week, entry-level tech hiring in India dropped 44% year-on-year. At the same time, India's GCCs quietly added 22,000 new jobs in a single month. Same market, same week. Two completely opposite stories. Today I'm telling you exactly which side of that split you're on and what to do about it. Let's start with the hard part. Entry-level hiring is down 23% month-on-month and 44% year-on-year. Full-time roles overall dropped 15%. Microsoft's cuts cost India around 1,100 jobs. Intel's second wave hit about 700 roles, and Salesforce cut roughly 400 delivery roles. And here's something new. 7,300 Indian tech professionals have already come back from the US this year due to visa uncertainty and slower hiring. They're re-entering our job market right now, competing for the same roles you are. Is this rough? Yes. Is it the whole story? Not even close. Here's the other half of this week's data. GCCs added a net 22,000 roles in May, while everyone else was cutting. NASSCOM still projects 4.5 lakh new GCC jobs this year. And they're not just hiring engineers, they want risk analysts and audit pros with AI skills. India also got its fourth unicorn of the year, Sarvam, an AI company raised $234 million. HCL Tech put in 150 million of that. That's a big IT major directly funding an AI native company. Watch what happens next there. The funding isn't just fintech anymore. 1 week, $255 million raised. And the biggest round went to green hydrogen. Deeptech and climate tech are quietly becoming major hiring categories. Now let's be honest about who's most exposed. If you're a fresher, the data is blunt. Entry-level roles are down 44% year-on-year. TCS and Infosys are still hiring 20,000 freshers each. But it's lower than earlier numbers, and the bar for those seats just went up. In generic IT services, entry-level coding roles are down 20 to 25% from automation alone. Top firms added only 17 net employees in 9 months. They also let go of about 3,400 mid-tier engineers through bench releases. If you're in BPO or manual QA, that track is closing. So where do you put your energy? This week's salary data is clear. GenAI engineers with 8+ years are averaging 60 lakhs a year. Cybersecurity specialists at the senior end average 55 lakhs, against 3.5 to 7 lakhs at entry level. That's a 10 times spread inside one field. LinkedIn's calling this the skill stacker era. You don't need to be a data scientist. You need to stack one AI adjacent skill onto what you already do. Marketing, HR, finance, operations. That combination is exactly what 74% of recruiters say they can't find. Here's your action plan. Day 1 and 2, rewrite your resume's first 3 lines to target the GCC/AI market. Day 3, apply directly on their careers page, not Naukri, their page. Day 4, start stacking one skill 30 minutes a day. Day 5, if you're competing right now, rewrite your resume around your last 18 months only. Recency beats tenure in this market. Day 6 and 7, check your salary. If you're in AI or cloud and not near the premium ranges, it's time to start a conversation. Look, this week's data is a perfect snapshot. Entry-level and routine roles are contracting fast. GCC's AI and cybersecurity are growing fast. That's not bad news, that's a map. Most people are still applying like there's one job market. There isn't, there are two. And the entire game is making sure your next move puts you on the right one. Your career is your most important investment. Treat it that way. I'll see you next week.